待ってみやがれ。
お前ら邪魔なんだよ。旧時代の海賊が。
俺もうんざりだ。お前らにはどいてもらう。
トラファルガー、何しに来た。
大人になれユースタスや。一時同盟と行こうぜ。ガンマライフ今だユースタスや。
ほら受け止め。タンクバイス。
俺の後に派手な攻撃で照射感出しやがって。
どうでもいいだろ。くだらねえこと言ってんじゃねえ。オーサイン
クローパンクチャービ
モンドレクソガキ。
トラファルガー
サイレンスユースタスや。
ダメだパンカー。
ワンピースバウンティーラッシュ。
Well, as you can see, the 4.5 pre-celebration of the anniversary is gonna introduce a early Extreme EX unit. Surprisingly, I did not expect that, but some of you, my lovely viewers, already kind of expected it. I'm just probably a bit late, or maybe just not predicting correctly. And of course, Bandai announced the new first dual Extreme EX unit, and that is of course Kid and Law. The Battle of Monster on Onigashima is just basically combining the Onigashima Kid and Law together, but with new skills. And this class is a Blue Runner, so they're both going to be classed as Blue Runner. There's no individual classes, so either you change between them, you're still going to use a runner base extreme character. And if you've seen the trailer, it looks really decent, looks cool. Maybe I think there's going to be a lot of fan base for them. A lot of people are going to summon them. But that is not the official 4.5 anniversary EX. So there's a pre-celebration just to bait you to burn your Rainbow Diamonds, get this first edition dual EX unit. So if we look at Kid and Law's traits, so they are a double character, Kid and Law. So the description says, with this double character, choose other Kid or Law and attack. You can also switch during the battle after an attack by pressing and holding the normal attack button. So in other words, when you use your normal attack, just hold it down and then you can switch between them. Each has their own HP, and by switching between them, you can fight in a way you never have before. Yes, true. So be sure you use them wisely. They share equipped medals and skills levels, so you can only use one character's worth. Each of them has their own traits and unique skills. Simply as it is, it's just going to count as one character. The medal set you'll be using is mainly the runner set, I would say. Just focus on that, and then they have individual HP. So if Law is dying, switch to Kid, and so you can survive continuously. Or maybe just allow it to die, then you just I think if Law dies, the entire character dies. I think that's what's going to look like, because I don't think they will allow you to jump into a second character. And then we will have a look at Kid and Law's skill. So this is Law's ability and skill. Skill 1, Gamma Knife. Yep, an upgraded version of the 1.0 Law. So this one's much faster and much more accurate and much more quicker, of course. So skill 1, Gamma Knife, cooldown is about 18 seconds only, and move towards your enemy so he can teleport at a long range and attacks. So I believe it's going to be literally a long range as well. Notify stagger for a set period of time, and at level 5 you're able to lower your enemy's defense. Skill 2, Puncture Wily. So cooldown's about 39 seconds and is a mid-range area attack. Damage dealt will disregard damage reduction. Ignore obstacles as well. So it's pretty good, and it also makes Law invincible when you use this skill. Yeah, it's the same skill if you've seen the anime, that big giant knife. So yeah, it's better to go create an area attack, but it's a mid-range though. So the good thing is it ignores obstacles, so you could actually, I think it's going to be able to hit through walls as well. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we look at Kid's skill, Kid's ability and skill. Skill 1, Punk Vice, which is it's a 48-second cooldown and a long-range multi-ball hit attack that applies a knockback effect. I believe this skill is the one that is the gun, yeah, the big massive laser gun, and it will do a knockback effect and it disregard your enemy defense stats, so which is good. You could use this skill to attack defenders and temporary invincible when you use this skill. Good. Skill 2, Damned Punk, so it's going to be a 26-second cooldown, very short. A long range area attack with a knockback effect. Nullify stagger for a set period of time using this and lower your enemy attack after level 5. I think this skill is the one big giant spike cannon or something like that. Yeah, that's a physical attack, more going to be kind of long range because he's going to transform quite a large character. And then we can have a look at their traits. So if we look at their character traits, overall, Kid and Laws, they will share the same traits. So character traits, after holding down the skill button during the first hit of a normal attack and then combo with the second hit, you would switch characters. Okay, that's the same thing. And can ignore the enemy and capture the treasure. Oh, okay, so it's got the same skill as Big Map, so you can capture even the enemies inside the treasure area. That's actually quite dangerous, you know. Trait 1, when your HP is more than 70%, increase capture speed by 50% and reduce damage by 30%. Okay. While you are capturing treasure, resist stagger and beam down, same ability as Hybrid Kaido. When attacking an enemy, 100% chance to increase defense by 3%, stack up to 50% once you lose it once KO. So, okay, pretty good. Just keep attacking so you can become tankier. Trait 2, when attacking an enemy with 70% or more of their max HP, remaining increase the cooldown time of your enemy dodge by 50%. Yeah, same ability as Hybrid Kaido. Keep smacking them. If you hit them while they've got more than 70% HP, they can't dodge. When attacking an enemy with skill 2, 70% recover of damage given up to okay, so up to 15,000 HP. Wow, it's actually pretty good then. That means if you use your skill 2, both character, and you can actually recover 70% of the damage inflicted to your enemy as a HP back. Well, good. So you've got some good HP recovery ability. When your max HP is decreased, increase your defense by 70% and last for 10 seconds and recover 15% HP. So yeah, if you take a huge damage, you will get defense increase and also HP recovery. Pretty good. And then their individual traits, then a special traits then. So Kid and Law. So Kid's trait, when attacking an enemy whose parameter are boosted, so they get attack increase, defense increase, crit increase, increase the dealt damage by 30% and reduce the skill 1 cooldown by 5%. Okay, that helps a lot, especially up against someone like Film Red Shanks, where they're blue runners. When attacked by an enemy whose parameter are boosted, reduce the damage by 30%. As I said, but this trait will be useful if you're Kid fighting someone like Film Red Shanks or Lugia. Law's trait, when attacking an enemy, 50% chance to inflict recovery block, 15 seconds. Good, so it's got a massive chance of inflicting you with recovery block. When your HP is more than 50% or more, recover and remove inflicted status infliction and status nullify. Okay, so if you have more than 50% of your HP, you can't get inflicted, and you remove the infliction of the status inflicted. Very good, useful against someone like Pilaspello. Also, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 2 by 50% and reduce the skill 1 cooldown by 5%. Alright, so it sounds like pretty good though. Law, as long as you got more than 50% HP, you get pretty much everything near rapid access back to your skills. So yeah, it looks like Kid and Law will be quite a fun character and a very good EX. But I know some of you, and I'm still strongly believe that Gear 5 Luffy will be still releasing at the official 4.5 anniversary at August, because there is a lot of hints already. If you've seen the One Piece Day 2023 Part 2, a lot of them are really highlighting about Gear 5. Even they released a sneak peek that the anime version will also be released as well. So I strongly believe that Gear 5, if you don't want to summon Kid and Law, then of course skip them. I think they can be guaranteed. You can also buy tickets to get them, I guess, and then just summon up to the right amount and get black ticket to summon them. And probably that will be the best way to get it if you're a big fan of Kid and Law. But anyway, I do have a short, well, it's actually Bandai's the one that released a short gameplay to showcase both the character. And let's just jump to that video, and then I'll catch up in a second then. Alright, for sure, this looks interesting. Well, I've kind of watched it, just going to voice over it. Look, you can see them two are there, but this initial character, I guess, is Law will start off all the time. So you just, depending how you use it, you can see Gamma Knife is much quicker than the old one, because the Gamma Knife, the old one of Law, was extremely slow, unusable. Yep, you can see the skill is going to be, it looks awesome. Man. I love that if that skill was actually going to stab someone from the bottom. Well, it's just like an area attack, you can't really do that. Yeah, then you can switch Kid just by holding the button down. His normal attack is just firing it's like a long range attacker, so you can just fire arrows at the people's face. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. It's a multi-attack, so you'll be useful against someone like Alkainu. Yeah, that's the laser cannon one that I was talking about. That will make you invincible, and that's the skill 2. Every skill that Kid has is not back, so it's really good. Yeah, I guess they will be a useful characters, and I don't think a lot of people will be summoning, I'm guessing, but there's a lot of fan base because after Kid and Law defeating Big Mom, it might be results people would like to summon him. It is technically a little lazy character combining them together, but oh well, it's a gimmick, a feature, so you might as well go for it. I think I'll try. I'll see if I can actually get them. For me, for some reason, I don't have any luck getting the character that can switch between classes. But this one's switching characters. I don't know if I'm going to have any luck on this one. But I was really lucky summoning for Yamato, so maybe. So let's just continue. Yeah. Well, I think Bandai had these characters not at full level, I think it was, so it's going to be kind of slow defeating everybody. Yeah. I think Kid and Law is only at level 1, I think. So just rely completely on just brute force. Yep. Law's normal attack is really good. It's very fast, like the original one, the Onigashima Law. I like him holding that little energy ball ready to use skills. Yep, that helps you to switch between characters. Yeah, that just looks like a steamrolling you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not a level 100 one, so it's going to be taking time to get this. Well, okay. Yeah. Nearly there, we're nearly there. We're up to Mori already, so we're nearly to the main bosses. The main, well, the Marineford characters. Okay. So, but well, since it's a blue runner, the only weakness you have to be worried about is just Film Shank, Luigi, Oden sometime maybe. But overall, they are the modern EXs, so it shouldn't be a big issue to defeat the new EXs as well. Alright. But I still gotta say, you gotta have a bit of concern fighting Film Red Shanks. That's you just be careful. Okay. Yep, there you go. All done. It's pretty good. As I said, man, this character might be a decent one if you want to summon them. Alright, that's it then. So you judge whether the gameplay really going to persuade you and convince you that these are the worth character to summon for them. But these character will be released at the 26th of July 2023. So it's after the Big Mom, the Onigashima Big Mom banner disappears, then these two will replace that, and then you can decide whether you want to summon the dual Kid and Law, or Law and Kid EX. Well guys, I hope you did enjoy my video explaining about the new character, and of course if you did like it, like, subscribe and share the video, and I'll catch up on the next video then. See ya.